Hello students, now very most important topic, oxidizing agents and reducing agents. So what is oxidizing agent and reducing agent? How to identify that oxidizing agents and reducing agents? So now first one is, what is oxidation? Simple definition. Oxidation means loss of electrons. Oxidation means loss of electron is known as called oxidation, and reduction means gain of electrons. Oxidation means loss of electrons, and reduction means gain of electrons is known as reduction. Now take the for example, now A and B, two substances are there. A and B, here I took A and B, two substances are there. Now here when electron transfer from A to B, when electron transfer from A to B, when electron transfer to A to B. So now here what about that A, what about that B? So here B is the gain of electrons from A. Here B is the gain of electrons from A. So here B is the reducer. B is the reducer. B is the reducer. So B is the reducer. So what about that A? So now here A is the losses of electrons. A is the losses of electrons. So A is the oxidized. A is means that A is the oxidized. So simple example student, I take the two substance A and B. Now here transfer of electrons from A to B. A to B, transfer of electrons from A to B. Here B is the gaining of electrons. So B is the gaining of electrons, that is called B is the gain of electrons. So B is the reducer, A is the oxidizer. Why? Because of A is the loss of electrons. A is the loss of electrons. So A is called oxidizer and B is called is the reducer. So now here what about that, out of these two, which one is oxidizing agent and which one is the reducing agent? So out of these two, A and B, A and B, here B takes electrons from A. Once again student, B takes electrons from A. So here B is the oxidizing agent. So B is the oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent student, once again, B takes the electrons from A. So B is the oxidizing agent and A is the reducing agent. So once again students, so I gave the definition. So one simple trick, B takes electrons from A. B takes electrons from A. So B is the oxidizing agent and A gives electrons. A means this is the, I gave two substances, that A gives electrons. A gives two electrons B. So A gives two electrons to B. So A is the reducing agent. A is the reducing agent. It is the simple trick for student, oxidizing agent and reducing agent. So oxidizer is the reducing agent and reducer is the oxidizing agent. It is also very most important student. I gave two substances, transfer of electrons from A to B. B is the reducer. So B is the reducer. So B is the B takes the electrons from A. So that's why B is the oxidizing agent and A is the reducing agent. It is also very simple trick student. So I will take one example student, that is Ca, calcium plus chlorine gives rise to calcium chloride. Out of these two, which one is oxidizing agent, which one is the reducing agent? So here Ca, calcium, this oxidation state is 0, chlorine oxidation state is also 0, and calcium here oxidation number +2 and chlorine is -1. So here oxidation number from 0 to +2, that is called oxidation. Calcium oxidized means calcium from 0 to oxidation state +2. So it is calcium oxidized, that means lose electrons or loss of electrons. Now here chlorine 0 to -1. So means what is that 0 to -1? That is the reduce or gain of electrons, gain of electron. So here out of these two, that is calcium is reducer, calcium is the reducing agent. Calcium is the reducing agent. Why? Because of calcium is the loss of electrons or calcium is oxidized. Calcium is oxidized, so that's why it is calcium act as reducing agent and chlorine act as oxidizing agent. Once again students, chlorine act as oxidizing agent. So why, what is the reason? Chlorine from 0 to -1 oxidation state, oxidation number is decreases. If you decrease the oxidation number, that is called oxidizing agent. Cl2 is 0 oxidation state to -1. So here chlorine act as oxidizing agent. Chlorine is act as oxidizing agent. Here calcium act as a reducing agent. Why? Because of calcium lose electrons. calcium lose electrons, so calcium is oxidized. That's why calcium act as reducing agent and chlorine act as oxidizing agent. Student, once again, so chlorine here oxidation number is decreases from 0 to -1, so oxidation number is decreases, the oxidation number decreases from 0 to -1, so that's why chlorine act as oxidizing agent, and calcium oxidation number from 0 to +2, so oxidation number is increases, so that's why it is calcium act as reducing agent. It is very most important, students. Simple trick for oxidizing agent and reducing agent, how to identify. Now take the one more example. Now nitric acid react with hydrogen sulfide. HNO3 plus H2S gives rise to sulfur plus NO plus water. So out of these two, HNO3 and H2S, HNO3 and H2S, out of these two, which one is oxidizing agent and which one is reducing agent? Which one is oxidizing agent and which one is reducing agent? So now here HNO3, here oxidation number is +5. Here NO oxidation number is +2. Now here nitrogen oxidation number in HNO3 +5, from +5 to +2, here oxidation number is decreases. Oxidation number is decreases. So here nitrogen is reduced. Nitrogen is oxidation number is reduced. So here nitrogen reduce the gain of electron. Nitrogen gain of electrons. And what about the sulfur in H2S? H2S sulfur oxidation state is -2, -2 to 0, -2 to 0. So here oxidation number is increases. From HNO3 to NO, here oxidation number is decreases. From H2S to H2S to S2, oxidation number is increases. So here HNO3, here nitrogen in HNO3 nitrogen is reduced. It means that is gaining of electrons. In HNO3 gain the electrons from sulfur. So here H2S act as reducing agent. It is H2S act as a reducing agent, and HNO3 act as oxidizing agent. So this is also very most important, student. How to identify oxidizing agent means oxidation number is decreases. From HNO3 to NO, oxidation number is decreases. So that's why HNO3 act as oxidizing agent. And what about reducing agent? From reducing agent from H2S2 to S sulfur, -2 to 0. So here oxidation number is increases. So that's why H2S is the act as reducing agent. So if increase the oxidation number, also act as reducing agent. If decrease the oxidation number, that act as oxidizing agent. That substance act as oxidizing agent. If increase the oxidation number of the substance, act as reducing agent. If decrease the oxidation number of the substance, act as oxidizing agent. It is also very most important, student. In HNO3, H2S, HNO3 act as oxidizing agent and H2S act as reducing agent. So these are the very most important, student. How to identify the oxidation number and oxidizing agent and reducing agent. If you like my video, please like and share, and thank you.